Hey everyone, Jordan here with 9 to 5 Toys, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Razer Deathadder V2 Mini. Razer has been putting out a slew of new mice with new technology, and earlier this year we took a look at the Viper Mini, a scaled down version of their popular Viper mouse. But today Razer is announcing another scaled down mouse, the Deathadder V2 Mini. Sporting the classic ergonomic design that has sold over 10 million mice since its debut, the V2 Mini caters to those with smaller hands who want a great feeling and performing mouse. So let's check it out. Thanks for watching 9 to 5 Toys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and enable notifications with the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. So here you can see we have the normal Razer Deathadder V2 and we have the Mini right next to it. So right off the bat you can see how much more compact this thing is. The V2 Mini takes the classic ergonomic shape, shrinks it down, and puts in some of Razer's latest technology. A small scale version of its classic mouse, the V2 Mini comes in at just 62 grams. And for comparison here, the larger Deathadder V2 comes in at 82 grams, and the Viper Mini comes in at 61 grams, so it's right on track for that lightweight mouse feel right with the Viper Mini. The Mini measures in at 114.2 millimeters long, 56 millimeters wide, and 38.5 millimeters high, whereas the full-size Deathadder V2 comes in at 127 millimeters long, 61.7 millimeters wide, and 42.7 millimeters high. Going with Razer's latest technology, the cable is their SpeedFlex cable, so it has a sleeve over the cable to help keep it low drag for fast movements. As far as RGB, you can see on here that the Deathadder V2 Mini just has the logo that lights up. The Deathadder V2, the larger one, also has the scroll wheel that lights up, and the Viper Mini has what they call an underglow lighting, which has a little ring right around the back of the mouse. So this would be the least amount of RGB I think I've seen on a Razer mouse, but you can still customize that color completely within Razer Synapse. The sensor in the V2 Mini is the same 8500 DPI sensor as we found in the Viper Mini. It should be enough for most situations, and it works up to 300 inches per second and has a 35G max acceleration. And just like its bigger brother, the Razer Deathadder V2 Mini has Razer's optical switches. So Razer claims the main benefit of these is speed. Because there aren't any mechanical connections, it's just light, that this is faster than mechanical switches, which I don't think most people will be able to actually notice. But another benefit is durability. These optical switches are rated to 70 million clicks, whereas most standard switches are right around 50 million clicks. And one new addition that we found in the box was grip tape. Obviously some games can get really intense, and if your hands get sweaty you might find yourself slipping off of your mouse, but this just gives you a little more grip to hopefully prevent losing grip of your mouse. There are specific ones for many of Razer's mice, including the entire Viper line, a few of the Basilisk models, and the Deathadder V2. Personally, I haven't found myself actually needing this. I'm not the most intense gamer, but if that's something you have an issue with, this is an easy way to help give you a better grip. While the Deathadder V2 Mini doesn't fit great in my hand, I do find it a little bit too small for me for my grip style and hand size. Everything on it is performing really well. Thanks to that light weight, the Deathadder V2 Mini is really easy to flick around for rapid movements. The mouse buttons feel good and sound good. And here we'll do a quick sound test so you can hear what the switches sound like. One other thing to note here with the Viper Mini and the Deathadder V2 Mini, and obviously all of their different mouse sizes and designs, if you're questioning what mouse is best for you, be sure to go over to Razer's site. They have a kind of mouse selector kind of functionality where you can input your hand size, your grip style, and it'll give you some different suggestions for what mice you should look at. So what do you think of the Razer Deathadder V2 Mini? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. This is Jordan with 9 to 5 Toys.